been teasing you for this video for a while now. The Norinco jw15A. Got this second hand. It came with a Bushnell banner scope plus a moderator, silencer, and it's got like this flash type thing on the end of it. So it's quite a good little package really. It's a 2.2 long rifle, obviously. Well, not obviously, because not everybody knows, do they? It's got a, I believe that's a 9+1. Might be 10 round magazine. Obviously just goes in the bottom there. Not loaded. That goes in the bottom there. And you're good to go, basically. Safety's on the bolt. And yeah, I've put this little butt thing on it just to give it a little bit more a bit more length in the stock. So now I think I have fired a 2.2 before, years ago when I was in the Air Cadets. We'll get this loaded up and see what we can do with it. We've got these Winchester T22, they're 40 grain, 1085 foot per second. Should be quite straightforward getting these in here. Worst bit's getting hold of them in this thing, come on. One. You get 9 in there, all loaded up. It's going to go in there. Now it's not armed until I push the bolt in. We'll do a few shots with the flash muzzle brake type thing. See how loud it is, and then we'll put the moderator silencer on and see what it sounds like. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, but we'll give it a whirl. So let's see what we can hit. So that is my first 9 shots of the Norinco jw15. It does look pretty accurate. I was aiming at the same spot, but it needs zeroing in slightly. I'm not going to do that today because I want to get it on my I'm building a shooting table over here, and I've got all my rest and everything, and then I can zero all my scopes in rather than just sort of waving it around in the air. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. Now the silencer didn't make a shit's worth of difference. It's still pretty loud. Well, I say loud, it's not shotgun loud, but where I'm shooting in the range, we've got a bit of a dip there and we've got trees all around us, and it does echo quite a bit. I don't know how far the sound will travel. It is a Tuesday morning, kids are at school, people are at work, so. But that didn't really seem to make a lot of difference. Now I've seen some on YouTube where they've put the silencer on and it's really quietened it down to like quieter than an air rifle. That's not the case. So I don't know if these can wear out or if this is just a really cheap one. I don't know. I won't bother trying that in the future. I'll just leave that thing on the end. Later on down the line I might see about getting a different one and see if it makes much difference, because at the moment it is, I say it's not loud, and it got a little bit more recoil than I was expecting, because you watch them on YouTube, don't you, and they've got no recoil. It's probably on par with a powerful air rifle, I suppose. It's not a jolt in your shoulder, but I hope this wind isn't cocking the video up. But yeah, quite impressed with that. Now I picked this up for €150 with the silencer and the scope. Now I looked up the scopes. These Bushnell banners are about €100 on their own. Now I know these rifles aren't that expensive when they're new. It is a Chinese copy of a CZ something or other, and there's a few things that you can do to make this a little bit better. The bolt, it's obviously been used, because you know the bolt is quite free on this one. What I might do is take this scope off my Gamo Hunter and put it on the Norinco. Now this is a Wolfer 4-12 by 50. This is a really good scope, that one, and it's slightly higher mounted, so it might work a bit better with the bolt on the Norinco. This is a good gun as well. I brought it out because I was going to do some testing, but I've left the pellets indoors, and yeah, I've got some other guns out here to try. Yeah, so well chuffed with that. That'll be good for small game, vermin, all that kind of thing. I probably will put that other scope on it and get it zeroed in, and we'll take it from there. Now it is a synthetic stock. I was looking at getting a wooden stock. I've found a second-hand wooden stock, and what I might do is pick that up and add some wood to the stock and make it a larger stock to fit my frame a little bit better. Because really that scope is just a little bit low for me, but so having that other scope on might be better, because it's going to be slightly higher and it will clear that. I mean the bolt does clear it, but only just. Yes, I'm thinking with the wood stock I could probably add a bit of length onto it, add a bit more into the foregrip. Be a bit of a project, because we like projects here. So that's pretty much it. I did tease you with a few photos in community posts, and yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. So you can see where the targets where I was hitting down there, they was going straight through those roasting tins. I was aiming to the left of where I was actually hitting, and aiming just to the left of the roasting tin, they was all going bang on in the middle, so I need to bring the scope over a little bit. But as I said, I'm not going to worry about that today. I'll get my table built and get it all set up on the rest and do that properly. But then if I'm putting the other scope on it, I'll be having to do it all again anyway, so yeah, chuffed with that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.